Our tail of the tape for this highly anticipated welterweight fight. All right, now for the official introductions, we go inside the Octagon to Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC welterweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Jeet, the Celtic Kid Matthews. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Bruce, the Dragon Lee.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Well, after a big win by TKO his last time out, this man has returned. So much momentum. A lot of people calling him the next big thing in this division. Big winning streak. He'll try to keep it going here tonight. Get the hands going here early.
He gets to the single collar time. Look for him to drive and move his opponent to find openings to land that free hand. Figures to start to trickle down. Could compromise his vision here moving forward. Trying to establish the jab early on here. Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue. And just inches away from landing one of those big right hands. Nice diversity in the attack. Huge elbow lands in the clinch. Oh, nice takedown defense. Now some separation from his clinch position. They're so evenly matched. They're going tit-for-tat.
Keeping busy now, connecting with those punches. Now some uppercuts.
He better move, John. He cannot take these uppercuts from this position. Ooh, head kick lands. He's hurt.
Everything works off of the jab, doubles up on it there. This fight's gonna be over.
What a great way of mixing up his attack. He didn't stay the course. He mixed it up. He went high when his opponent thought he was going low, and now he's got him hurt very bad. The jab hurt him a little bit.
Oh, huge kick to the leg.
Oh, nice body shot.
So the blood really starting to flow every... Back to the feet now. So pretty good recovery by the opponent after getting stunned pretty good. Got to capitalize on those opportunities.
I mean, you can't waste these opportunities. You don't get them.
Oh! Up. The question is for how long? Just over 2 minutes to go in what has been a furious round one. With a massive highlight at the Garden.
Jeez Louise.
Fast, smooth, strong. That's what we're doing today. Now that's the aggression I want to see in your next fight. Great job.
of the day for this welterweight fight. Now to get us started, the veteran voice of the Octagon, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC welterweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Bruce the Dragon Lee. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Bilal, remember the name, Muhammad.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Well, it's good to see this man back inside the Octagon. Round 1 getting underway here. As many of you know, he won his last fight by blistering knockout. His popularity has absolutely soared since. So with momentum tonight, he'll try to keep the winning streak and the knockout streak still intact.
Fight behind a nice jab.
Loaded up on that one and landed. And a nice job at least staying upright on that. Oh, and he tags him with the straight hand there. Beautifully done by Lee.
Nasty high kick. How is he still standing?
Fast pace here in the early going.
Nice defense there. Come on, you gotta keep your hands up for me now. Oh, my goodness, what a kick!
Hard shots landing on both sides here. First takedown attempt for the wrestler here, and he's able to get the more well-rounded fighter to the ground. So the striker gets a little bit off balance and pays the ultimate price.
But we know this is where this guy wants to be. Now, his opponent is a very good grappler, but this is his wheelhouse. This is where he makes his money, and if he's on the ground on top, he is exactly where he wants to be.
Side control now. Muhammad's in half guard. Oh, you gotta love the ground and pound strikes here.
Another ground and pound strike lands for this man.
Lee gets up, he is back on the feet. Looked like he was in a submissive state on the ground, but he worked hard there to get back to the feet. Muhammad's cut above the eye now from that strike, so we'll see how the fighter deals with that definite adversity now. How's his opponent still standing?
I mean, I have no idea. This fight is supposed to be over. And it might not be over now, but it's gonna be over very soon.
Well, I'm no fighter, but if I rock a guy to that extent, I feel like I'm closing the show.
Absolutely. You gotta go close the show if you get a guy hurt that bad. You cannot back off and take your time. He's ripe for the picking. Go and pick the fruit.
And now that jab's starting to get established. Block that punch. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Well, I think I can smell the blood at this point in time. That canvas didn't look like that a few fights ago. Blood is flowing from that cut with every passing strike.
Every strike. And it burns. John, it burns so bad. When you get cut like that, every time a shot lands, it just burns. So this guy needs to try to find a way to not take and limit the damage he's taken to this cut. Easier said than done, though.
All right, so now blood is a factor. You see that he has been opened up in that eye area.
Yeah, he's got hit in the eye, and now there's a cut. But it's nothing to worry about too much now. But he's got to be very careful with it as we go forward. That one snuck in. Nice strike. Oh, stuck in the guillotine. He's got it. He's got it.
Trying to leverage those hips to escape, and he does.
Wow, that was beautiful. All he did, brought his hands to the hips, but got him up off of him to release some of that guillotine pressure, and it pulled him back in to control his posture.
Man, DC, his hands look good. A lot of volume, a lot of accuracy tonight.
He's doing a great job being accurate, but he's also very fast. Look at the hand speed.
Right. So wisely, he continues to attack that area that is cut wide open. When you were fighting, was that something you would do? You see a cut, try to attack it?
It's like a target.
Yeah.
I mean, you want to get your hands on that cut. You want to punch him in it. You want to elbow him in it. Anytime you see your work paying off, you go down the path.
Look how excited you just got talking about punching a dude who's already wide open. Like, you got really excited.
He did, right? And I'm old now. I don't even want to fight no more, but I do love a little damage. Beautiful jab lands.
Oh, nice combination there. He is just killing him with volume tonight.
Jab, right hand, body shot, kicks. What a masterful show of different techniques and ability to throw a combination.
15 seconds. Oh, now going to the body with that hook. Nicely done there by Muhammad. Well, when you're dealing with a head kick there as it lands, and maybe time to get the bonus checks ready.
This fight is about done. He's got him hurt very bad with his head kick. Now he has to find one more strike to end the night.
All right, back to the stools now, and he is no longer the handsome man we once knew. That gash is getting serious. All right, so the fighter heads back to the stool, and man, that is a severe cut that he's dealing with. We'll see if they call in the ringside physician. All right, let us now get you some replays of all the damage done in that previous round, including the strike that opened up the cut.
Yeah, some nasty strikes landed over the course of that round, and it opened up a nasty cut. He has got to find a way to change some things defensively, or that cut is just going to get worse and worse. And the worse it gets, the more he runs the risk of this fight getting stopped.
Lands a jab. Right on the button. There's the kick, it's blocked. Muhammad's really bleeding something fierce now. That cut is not getting any better. The kick is there to the body. So a big knockdown for him in the previous round. Confidence is high and building here in this next round.
Confidence is key, and he has a ton of it right now.
Lands a kick there with the lead leg. Nice work by Muhammad. Well, the more things change, the more they stay the same. He continues to land a high volume of strikes on his opponent at will.
Well, John, the guy can...
All right, so the ref is going to step in here and call on the doctor to look at what is a now mangled nose. This could be the end of the fight.
It could be the end of the fight. There's a lot of blood. The blood's going down into the mouth. The nose could be broken.
Doctor taking a close look here. Do you know your blood type, DC?
No, I absolutely don't. I wish I did. I probably should. I am 43 years old. I should know what my blood type is.
All right, looks like the action is going to continue, at least for now. All right, well, this fighter was bullish in his desire to continue, and the doctor is going to afford him that opportunity as the referee gets home. And now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Such a sneaky head kick. He did not recognize it was coming high, and now he's got him hurt bad. Oh, big right hand. He throws all of himself into that kick. The issue with that kick, as effective as it is, one gets checked, you have the Anderson Silva situation.
Muhammad's cut on his nose does not look good. Actually, it looks really bad. You got to think the ringside physician is going to get called in here in a moment. He's got him hurt badly now. Oh, good sequence there. The right hand followed by the left. Muhammad gets the single leg takedown. 3 minutes. Well, now you see some visible damage on the side underneath the elbow. He told us he was going to invest in the body, and he hasn't missed a whole lot tonight.
You didn't expect him to do it this effectively. He's done a fantastic job of following the game plan.
Muhammad gets lit up by that straight punch. Well, his corner was pretty urgent after round one. A little bit lackluster there in that opening round. He has certainly picked up.
Big double leg, double change.
Lee's nose is bleeding now. Looks to be cut, perhaps there on the bridge. Nice positional control here.
Ground and pound is not just punching. You can use these elbows.
All right, we'll see if he can apply pressure inside his opponent's guard here, DC. Just over 2 minutes now to go in round two. Well, DC kind of just playing with him at this point, right? You think he's got to go in and just get him out of there.
Well, he's trying, but he gets a little bit anxious, so he starts to throw a lot of punches and not the right punches. And because he's throwing so much, he keeps missing, and by doing that, he's missing chances to end this fight.
All right, working out of side control here. His opponent trying to control posture, but you got to be careful here. Oh, man, the blood is flowing now. I know a lot of you like that, but he has got to figure some things out defensively or this fight's going to end.
He's got to move his head, John. But the problem is, now he's got the blood to deal with. He's got a sharp striker in front of him. He has got a lot of things to deal with if he wants to win this fight. But right now, the focus needs to be on the head movement so you're not getting hit in that cut.
Well, you know this is the hurt business, and both guys are compromised at this stage of the fight.
Yeah, both guys are compromised. Both guys have been beat up. Both guys have done a great job of landing, recognizing what they wanted to get done, and it's showing. This is a very evenly matched fight. They get to the clinch, look for him to try and lift his underhook to really take it.
Right, so the referee has called for the doctor. This could very well mean the end of the fight.
Yeah, the fight's over. There's too much damage. This fight needs to be done.
Yeah, fighter wants to continue. I'm not sure he's going to be afforded that opportunity. And the doctor not here to make friends. He has waved off the fight. An unfortunate end, but you had to call it there.
You could tell that it was bad. You could tell with the way that he was reacting that cut really bothered him.
Here's Bruce Buffer with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, the doctor has called a stop to this fight, declaring the winner by TKO, Bruce the Dragon Lee.
All right, no judges' scorecards needed. A tremendous finish for him there, and not sure if he's splitting time at the Daniel Cormier Wrestling Academy, but he had the takedown defense on display tonight.
Hey, this dude right here knows how to wrestle. Because
Our tail of the tape for this highly anticipated welterweight fight. We send it inside the Octagon to Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC welterweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Bruce the Dragon Lee. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Sean
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, after a big win his last time out by TKO, here is this young man making another UFC start tonight. The round 1 clock is underway. Hard to do better than he did his last time out, but if you talk to this confident young man, he thinks he can top it. That remains to be seen. Certainly a stiffer challenge here, at least on paper. We are underway.
he loaded up there on that high kick.
He's looking for that left hand. Not there.
Beautiful job getting those hands up.
Oh, how clean is that jab by Lee? Oh, and he lands another combination here, really starting to get into a striking group.
I mean, it's stringing them together so effectively, never throwing the same attack more than once. What a job to recognize all the openings in his opponent's defenses.
So more output, at least in the early going. Oh, tags him with the straight. Nice job there by Sean Brady.
It won't take many of those.
All right, so the swelling becoming a real factor right now. Did they inject something into his face, or is he just swollen from the strikes?
Looking for strikes, man. Guy taking a couple shots. You never know which one is going to start to make you get damaged. Something good landed, and now you see the swelling start.
Good series of punches by him there. He has certainly had no trouble finding the range to you.
He is finding the target with everything he throws. He's mixing it up beautifully.
Oh, another stiff jab here. That's about as good as it gets with that weapon. Just over 3 minutes to go, round one. Hook lands. And follows up with another one.
So he needs to mix it up. He needs to start kicking more.
Oh, he gets tagged there. Nice combination to the head.
Trading huge shots. Let's see who's going to be the last man standing.
Oh, that is a nasty inside leg kick, DC.
It is a great technique, but it only takes one time to check it.
Right.
And your night can be over. Or you can end up like Anderson Silva. Be careful.
Got an issue? Here's a tissue. Oh, the roundhouse kick lands. Well, now these kicks are really starting to pile up since he found his range. This could be trouble. Oh, beautifully done with the hook there by Sean.
Love the wrestling on display there. Nice takedown lands.
Well, he's no stranger to being in this position. Strong work from the top here by Brickhouse Brady. Well, champ, I don't see that well, but it's hard to miss the redness underneath that elbow. A lot of bodily investment from his opponent tonight.
Yeah, it's an investment, John. It may not pay dividends right now, but the more you go there, the more damage you do, eventually it will show itself. Right now, it's starting to show.
Brickhouse Brady's looking to pass from full guard into half guard here, but he's denied. Great body kick there. Brady's nose is bleeding now, so we'll see how he handles that adversity, but nothing ideal about it here in the middle of this fight. Certainly showing off some good hands here tonight.
Take a head kick like this. That is such toughness to even be on his feet right now.
Well, no.
Oh, landed some big shots too.
Good straight hand there by Brady. Oh, jabs and punches here, splits the guard there and continuing. Gotta start looking for the finish here. Gets back to his feet. Oh, he's been working hard defensively. Kick block there. Whiffs on the right hand. Both guys appeared to land there.
Big clinch. Watch him shift.
That horn sounds means we have reached the end of round one. All right, we head back to the stools, and hopefully this is not the end of the fight, but I don't have to tell you fans out there, the swelling on the face has gotten extreme, and I do believe this fight could end at any moment. Well, if you're the replay guy, a lot to like in that previous round, a lot of damage being inflicted.
Yeah, I mean, and look at the swelling though, John. He wasn't doing what he needed to do to move his head, and he's paying for it. You cannot allow for an elite level mixed martial artist to connect at that rate and think that you will not be wearing the damage. He's wearing it now. I'm interested to see what changes he makes to give himself an opportunity.
Second round underway. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Well, the right hand has been there at times, not that time. Really good job by the fighter to land that kick. Oh, looks like that shot was blocked. The left hook lands on the counter. All right, well, that blow is buffeting from that cut with each strike landed, and he continues to effectively target that area.
You know, we are talking about a guy with a super high fight IQ. So when you give him that blood, that crimson red is nothing more than something that inspires him to continue doing what he's doing. So you have got to change something. You got to get your head moving so you're not taking too much damage to that cut.
All right, so the head damage continues to land, and at this point, man, gotta think the ringside physician is even getting antsy to check it out.
Oh yeah, you can tell that they want to check it out. But hats off to his opponent for putting together a great game plan, for staying on that face, making sure that when he saw the swelling start, he continued to drive him down that path to where he is right now, where he's almost unrecognizable.
Brady's looking to pass into half guard here, but he's denied.
He passes to half guard.
All right, working on the ground here. His opponent's feet on the hips. Nice punch by Brady. Lee's tough as it gets, but how about the size of that bruise? A huge strike lands there, DC.
He landed that massive shot. Now he needs to try to find the next shot, the follow-up shot that will finish the fight.
Go after that cut. Go after that cut.
Big head kick. Very nice outside leg kick by him there, DC. We'll see if he follows it up here.
He's really driving his shin into his opponent's thigh, beating his leg up.
Well, he has got to be thrilled with this effort here tonight. There was a lot of pressure on him coming in. He is stunned, drunk driving out there. We'll see if he can recover. Uppercut there, blocked by Lee. Brady's blocking well now. Made the adjustment, protecting what is an already damaged nose. His nose is just donating blood by the second here. I'm not so sure that nose isn't broken, DC.
Big shot lands for both guys.
Just over 2 minutes now to go. Lee's nose is bleeding now. Yes, looks as though he got cut by one of them. Oh! That is it!
Oh, my goodness.
Yeah, that was just a gorgeous shot to end the fight right there. I'm not even sure the opponent really saw it coming. So back to the drawing board for him. But for the winner, this is certainly exactly what he was looking for here tonight. Our tale of the tape for this welterweight fight. All right, now to get us started, we go inside the Octagon where we find Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC welterweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Shakan Noman Rahmanov. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Bruce the Dragon Lee.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so here he is, ready for round 1. This man is all the rage, given what he did his last time out. It was a win by flush knockout. Now he'll try to keep the momentum going as the challenges get more difficult. You win in the UFC 9 times out of 10. The next opponent is decidedly better. That is certainly the case here tonight. Nice jab by Lee. Oh, punches in bunches as he lands another combination there. Really doing a nice job stringing his shots together.
He's doing a great job of stringing the shots together and also just mixing up the targets and the attacks. Great job finding different places for his strikes to land. Nice! Nice body shot there.
And they are exchanging leather early.
Oh, nice high kick.
Ooh, looking to go to the leg kick here, just out of range. Rachmanov's got a cut on the forehead. Yes, he's bleeding now, so some work for the cut man in between rounds if we get there. Oh! Huge kick to the head. Big knee there. Oh, he lands another huge knee. How much more can he take? Oh, really good job by him there to raise the guard, DC, and block those shots coming his way.
He does a great job of blocking all incoming strikes.
Well, you see him land the jab there. He's got the reach advantage. Might as well use it. Beautiful strike there as he continues to attack that cut. Cut man's going to have some work to do if we get to the stool between rounds.
But that's why we got the best in the business. We got the best cut men in the business, and they are going to lead him right now because this cut is getting worse, and it's only going to continue to get worse because he has got a killer in front of him.
Still in there. Keep moving. Don't give up.
Just over 3 minutes now to go in round one. Lunges forward with a left there.
He's getting lazy with that jab now.
Another straight punch landed there by Lee. Oh, good work with the jab there. All right, so some definite damage underneath the elbow now on the side of his opponent. A lot of strikes to the body starting to add up.
Yeah, a lot of strikes to the body and mixing up the attack, not being one-dimensional, not headhunting inside the octagon. I think he has fought beautifully right now, and it's starting to show itself.
Beautiful technique on the straight right hand.
When he gets close and he throws, he lands.
Nice kick there by Rachmanov. Timely defense there. Huge block for him.
Well, the one thing about throwing jabs is that when you throw a jab, you kind of set your lead leg because you're trying to extend on the jab. If a person has good timing on leg kicks, they will land almost every time. So you got to be careful.
Oh, nice jab to the head there by Rachmanov.
All right, here we go.
If this guy doesn't move his head, his night is about to end.
So Rachmanov's really bleeding heavily now. That cut is only getting worse by the minute. Nice straight right hand.
Good pressure.
Now lands a kick to the body. Nice crack there. Just out of range with the big right hand. Lee's nose is bleeding now. Looks to be cut, perhaps there on the bridge.
Go after that cut. Go after that cut. Strike.
Went for the inside leg kick.
We can win
Nice
this
punch
round.
lands over the top.
Get the takedown.
Man, he is so sound defensively. Nice job to raise the guard there.
It's the relaxation that allows him to see things coming and block most of the strikes that are coming at him.
Rachmanov's cut on his forehead looking nasty. Looks like a slot machine at this point. The doctor's got to get a look at that.
Nice kick. These guys are going at it.
He's cut. Give the elbow.
And there's that jab. Oh, huge connection by him there.
He needs to get on his bicycle, John. He needs to get into space so that he doesn't get finished.
All right, seems as though his sole focus is attacking that cut, and man, it's getting bad now. A lot of blood flowing.
Yeah, as it should be, right? He should be focused on
Shots landing on both sides, and the chins continue to hold up.
Oh, nice kick.
What a fight so far. All right, good news for him. The round is over. Bad news. Cut on his forehead could not be much worse. Actually, they might even call in the doctor here. You see, the cut man's going to try to shore this thing up, but if this cut gets any worse, they are going to stop this fight. Well, if you like blood, maybe this is the fight for you because blood has really become a factor, and it's a cut that appears to be right above his eye.
That's one of the worst spots for you to get a cut because then the blood starts to come down and it goes into the eye. It's difficult already to see, but when you got one of the best mixed martial artists in the world targeting it, it becomes impossible.
They call
Ready
that
to
the
fight?
trickle-down effect.
Ready.
That's what that is.
That's right.
Good.
Round two here. Rachmanov's an absolute mess. Referee might have caught an eye of the ringside physician right there. They might stop this fight. Oh, tags him with the straight. Nice job there by Lee.
Another strike to the head lands.
Beautiful. Keep that jab working.
Outstanding knee to the body there. He's the taller fighter. Might as well put that size to good use, and he certainly did so there. Also, the taller fighter lands a knee yet again. Nice job by him defensively there. Well, this fight's been pretty crazy thus far. Both guys doling out a lot of damage, and neither seems too bothered by it, but clearly both parties are hurt.
Both guys are hurt. Both guys are fighting beautifully. He landed it perfectly. Perfect placement. Perfect position. What a huge blow in a big moment in this fight.
Oh, and he lands yet another flush knee. That's going to leave a mark. And again, when you're using this length as effectively as he is here tonight, we might get a finish here in the not-too-distant future. Well, as soon as he goes with that high guard, he pays for it to the bottom. Oh, you land, I land. Is that what we're doing here?
It's so dangerous because you're 1 inch away from getting slept, but he's so comfortable and confident in there.
All right, well, good news is he rocked him. Bad news is he wasn't able to finish the job, and now his opponent's back in the fight.
I mean, you don't get those opportunities very often. You got to take full advantage of them when they're presented to you.
What a fight, what a display of physical and mental toughness on both sides. I'm not sure who's there. Somehow, his opponent stayed up with him.
I mean, he's still on his feet, but he's not up by much.
Under 3 minutes here to go, round 2. Oh! This could do it.
This is a great fight.
We passed the midpoint here of the fight. Well, he's really picked up the pace here in round 2. Much more aggressive now. Could be the beginning of the end here. Oh, these ground strikes are just brutal.
Knee on belly. He's weighing it down, ground and pound. If he doesn't move on the bottom, he's gonna get finished.
Looks like the referee could step in here. And he's back up. Rachmanov's really taking aim at that cut right now, and hard to blame him, right? They might even call in the ringside physician. He is continuing to target that area.
Don't back up.
Just out of range with that strike.
Heavy kick downstairs.
Well, I am not going out on a limb when I say he is on the wrong side of a huge strike right there. I'm not sure how many more of these his opponent can take.
Massive shot that he landed. Great job.
Champ, look at that redness underneath his elbow. A lot of those strikes to the body starting to pile up.
Getting beat up and being smart enough to not be headhunting the entire time. I like this. I like this approach.
Going to the body now with the kick. That one is blocked, though, by Rachmanov. That'll work. Nice lead left. Oh, crippling knee to the body. Oh, just a nasty leg kick. That one hurt. That's hard to punch.
I mean, he is throwing those kicks with evil intent. He is trying to break his leg with every single kick. Oh, look at that.
Good series of kicks by him there, DC. He certainly has that part of his game going tonight.
He's a fantastic kickboxer, but tonight is the kicks that lead the dance. What a great job getting that kick to the target. Oh, nice.
Oh, and he caught the kick.
Nice block.
All right, so when is too much too much? I mean, I'm not sure I need to see this fighter absorb any further damage here tonight. Back to his feet.
Oh, nice right hand. Oh, big elbow.
Oh, that's it.
Oh, my goodness.
I mean, you got to be kidding me with that knockout. If that is not the #1 play on SportsCenter tonight, I'm not sure what would top it. One of the best knockouts we've seen all year.
In a very long time. I have not seen someone look this good. He promised us something, and he delivered with that beautiful knockout.
Here's Bruce Buffer with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean's called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 58 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout, Bruce the Dragon Lee!
Oh, well, there he is after a huge knockout win tonight. You going to the after party or what?
I mean, I'm heading over there right now, John.
Oh, shit. Yeah, this is it. This is it. You fighting for the title. You did all the hard work to get here. You trained. You sweat. You bled. You earned it. I don't have any more sage advice. I just got one more question. Whose time is it?
It's my time.
Nah, fuck that. I didn't hear you. Whose time is it?
It's my time.
Whose time is it?
It's my time.
You hungry?
Yeah.
Then get out there and fucking eat.
Let's go.
All right, so this #1 welterweight contender has found his way back to a title fight. A lot of people didn't think he would get there, and he's made a career of proving doubters wrong.
You know, he carries a chip on his shoulder. You tell this man that he can't do something.
Right.
He will make it a point to get that done. He said from the moment he walked out the Octagon last time and didn't win the belt, that I will be back. Many smirked at him. Many laughed. But his inner circle believed that it was only a matter of time before their guy got another chance, and when he got here, he would get the job done.
Now, some would argue he wasn't ready the first time around. I think that's probably a little bit too simplistic, but there's no denying. He has rounded out his game, he has evolved, he's maximized the developmental time, and a lot of people believe we will have a new champion by Wednesday. Yes, he is the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC welterweight champion, Leon Rocky Edwards. Obviously, there weren't many people picking him to beat Kamaru Usman at UFC 278. But that fight was scheduled for 25 minutes. He needed all of them. He produced one of the greatest highlights in UFC history.
He did. He needed 24 minutes and 30 seconds in order to become the champion. But he never gave up on himself. It seemed as though everything was trending in the wrong direction, and he got the job done. Leon Edwards is a phenomenal fighter. He's very well-rounded, and he's real big for the weight class. And you see his physicality come into play in that first round against Kamaru Usman, taking him down and controlling him on the ground.
Right.
But tonight he has a different challenge. He doesn't have the guy that brings all the accolades. He has a young, hungry lion that's looking to knock him off his throne.
And we will see how Leon handles this challenge, but of course increased eyeballs on Leon Edwards, given what he was able to accomplish in becoming the man at 170 pounds. All right, now let's get you our tail of the tape for this welterweight championship fight. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC welterweight championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Bruce the Dragon Lee. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, ladies and gentlemen, presenting the reigning, defending UFC welterweight champion of the world, Leon Rocky Edwards.
Herb Dean, our referee for this one.
Ready.
All right, so here we go, early round one. This fight to determine the UFC welterweight champion. And for the #1 contender, it took him so long to get this first UFC title fight. He knows he has to maximize the moment. If he doesn't get the job done tonight, he may not get another shot to earn this 170-pound title. So he put a lot of emphasis on getting off to a good start. We'll see if he can do just that.
Another one. He's hurt bad. Now he's backed up.
Edwards is cut above the eye. Tried to land the punch, but a swing and a miss by Lee.
Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick.
All right, so 1 minute into the fight, we've got a full-on brawl here, DC. It's great for the fans, not necessarily for the gas tank if this thing goes much longer.
Not great for the gas tank and not good for the old noggin. You can't take so many upside the head. Somebody's going to shoot.
Man, this is wild. If you like offense, these fighters are going at it.
All gas, no brakes, baby. Let's go.
Oh, with authority, the body. Oh, trying to turn out the lights with that roundhouse kick, but just misses. Big, straight left. Oh, how good was that combo? He is really doing a nice job stringing his shots together now. Well, that'll quiet the storm. Shot blocked by Edwards. Back kick there. Oh, and now an elbow up top by Edwards. Good series of punches by him there. He has been busy throughout.
He's doing a great job with the hands. He looks like a professional boxer out there.
Front kick to the body by Edwards. Circling to his right. Big land there. Well, we got a lot of blood now, ladies and gentlemen. I think my mother just turned off the TV, but every time that area gets targeted, that cut is getting worse and closer, theoretically, to the end of the fight.
Yeah, and, you know, when you got a person like this in front of you that is so good at what they do, when you are bleeding like this and the work is showing, you got to try to find a way to stop him. He needs to try to get a takedown or something, because the more he's standing, the more he's going to have to deal with this cut, and now all the blood that's coming from the cut.
Oh, there's that patented heavy leg kick. Well, DC, headgear's not allowed, but he has raised the hands, and he's doing a nice job protecting the dome.
He's doing a great job of blocking his head. A lot of times, those shots to the head will knock you out. Not this time. This guy's making sure nothing lands.
All right, so now we start to see some redness underneath the elbow. You got to think he's going to continue to attack the body with all of his strikes.
Well, his opponent has not done anything to deter him. He should keep doing this, keep going to the well until his opponent finds an answer, because right now...
Play shot there, DC. He is officially won.
A big, massive hook that really has put his opponent on skates.
Edwards' forehead is just leaking blood all over his face. He's unrecognizable right now. I'm not so sure the referee's not going to stop this fight.
And now he's in the guillotine. That guillotine is tight.
Oh, he escapes.
He got out. I mean, wow. That is great submission defense.
Lee gets back up here. Well, MMA is a constant exercise in risk mitigation, right? But it would seem to me that if he really goes for it offensively, you can get him out of there.
He's got him hurt. He's got him hurt. He's got him hurt multiple times in one round. It looks like this fight should be over by now, but his opponent's still standing, and I think that speaks to the durability of the guy standing in front of him.
All right, 45 seconds now to go in the round. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Man, how about the crisp boxing and kickboxing of Leon Edwards here tonight? It's amazing how much he has improved since his UFC debut a few years ago, and really has established himself as one of the best welterweights in the world. All right, so the blood continues to be a major factor in this fight, and I think at some point the referee is going to intervene here, DC.
He hasn't been able to change anything, right? So it doesn't, we have no indication that he's...
Oh, he gets up here, but he is on wobbly legs. Strong outside leg kick.
He ate that kick. He took that whole kick, yep.
What a start. All right, so that's the end of the round. The cut above his eye has gotten really, really bad at this point, and candidly, the location could not be any worse. If this cut gets any deeper and starts to bleed any more, prevailing wisdom is they're going to stop this fight. All right, we got a few clips for you, DC, of all the damage doled out in that round, and his eye continuing to be the main target.
I mean, it's getting hammered. He is getting hit in that spot over and over again, and because of that, his opponent has gained in confidence, and he is very limited in what he can do in his approach, because safety has to be first now.
Ready.
All right, let's get to round two. Hook to the head there by Evans.
Great defense on display there. Oh, big elbow.
Well, new round, same narrative. He continues to punish the body yet again, just as he did in the previous frame. Oh, big right hand, yes.
Tremendous body kick lands for this guy.
Well, the crowd continues to react with every passing land, but if you're the referee or even the corner, somebody's got to get involved, I would think.
Somebody's got to do something. It's getting very uncomfortable to watch this. And as the crowd gets excited, there's also a little bit of that, I don't want to see any more going on in their reactions.
Push kick there to the body. Lee's kick attempt there blocked. Big strike lands.
Big strike lands. Now he looks to try to chase down that finish.
Oh, he lands a massive kick here. All right, so he continues to land a high volume of strikes. He talked to us a lot. Whoa! And back to his feet. Well, he rocked him, but he couldn't finish it.
He rocked him, he hurt him bad. He couldn't find that one shot to close the door. Could not shut the lights off. And now he's tasked with trying to find that shot again. And that's the danger in the engagement there.
All right, so he continues to land a high volume of strikes. You know, sometimes when you play basketball, you're in the zone. This dude's in the zone.
This guy's throwing his basketball in the midst of the ocean. He can't miss with anything that he throws. Every kick lands. Every punch lands. He is just outclassing this guy on the feet. You have got to find a way to change the way that this fight is playing out, or your night's going to end very early.
Edwards gets caught by that straight punch. Can't take too many more of those. Well, if this fighter gets back to the stool, he's going to get an earful from his coaches. Confidence seems to be abandoning him here.
Yeah, and you kind of see him looking to survive.
Back to the feet. That'll do it.
Oh, my goodness.
Yeah, man, crowd loving it. Just a gorgeous shot there to end the fight. Really just the way he drew it up. He found the opening and capitalized on it to the utmost extent. Nicely done to finish the fight. The official decision is in. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 25 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout and new undisputed UFC welterweight champion of the world, Bruce the Dragon Lee.
So some UFC history tonight as we crown a new UFC champion. Congratulations to fighter and team. There is a new sheriff in town in this division, and it is going to take a big performance to dethrone the new champion of this weight class.
Hell yeah, the champ is here. Oh my God, what a fight.
I'm the best. I'm the champ.
Hell yeah, you are. All the hard work paid off.
Man, I just want you to know I really couldn't have done it without you guys.
I don't know about that. You're a special fighter. Maybe you wouldn't have got here so fast or looked so good doing it, but you always have potential. We couldn't have got here without you either, kid.
Oh, that means a lot, Coach.
Okay, now you're the champ, okay? I didn't plan nothing. You're supposed to have some kind of crazy after party at the club, right? So what are we doing? Huh? We popping bottles, we getting pony rides?
Oh, Coach, what do you mean?
Oh, come on. You didn't plan anything? Again? What we gonna do now? I know. I'm the coach. But guess what? You're the champ, kid! Yeah!
I am!
Let's go! Davis MMA! Woo!
Proudly repping Killcliff FC and the Institute of Human Performance, here is the welterweight contender, Gilbert Durinho Burns. Realized a lot of success at 155 pounds before moving up, but certainly most would argue we have seen the best out of Gilbert Burns at 170 pounds.
Well, he doesn't have to deal with the weight cut anymore. He was a big 55-pounder, maybe a little small at 170, but his skill set translates, and it really does work in his division. He is a high-level jiu-jitsu guy, but it's his striking that has impressed me the most. The improvements he has made down in South Florida allow for him to not only compete with the best, but to earn victories most times he goes in there.
You're absolutely right, made his UFC debut back in 2014, challenged for the title in 2021. A lot of fans believe he'll get back there. Gilbert Burns, as usual, ready to battle as he tries to take home the title. All right, so here he is, the UFC welterweight champion, working his way to the Octagon. This will be his first title defense. So for all the naysayers who say perhaps you're not the champion until you successfully defend the belt, he can mute the masses in a matter of moments here if he can successfully defend this UFC welterweight championship. Won the belt with style points, now looking to do the same as the hunted instead of the hunter. Bruce Lee, ladies and gentlemen, Bruce effing Lee finds himself in yet another big spot here tonight. Our tale of the tape for this welterweight championship fight. All right, now for the introductions, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC welterweight championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Gilbert Durinho Burns. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC welterweight champion of the world, Bruce the Dragon Lee.
Herb Dean, our referee for this one.
Ready.
All right, so here we go with round one as the words will finally give way to the action. This is the UFC welterweight championship, and this will be the champion's first title defense. So he wrested the belt away earlier this year, now trying to defend the title at 170 pounds. You know there's an avalanche of contenders coming up the ranks. They are all chasing this man. He is the hunted. He will try to defend the title successfully here tonight. Strong hook to the head there by Lee.
I mean, over and over, he is taking these strikes to the head.
Oh, he tags him with the straight hand there. Nice job by Lee.
Nice right hand by the champ, yeah.
Beautiful hook. Oh, yet again with the hook. It's been there all night. Oh, you got to keep pressing here. Could be the beginning of the end.
Best punch in the game. Beautiful jab.
All right, so we're starting to see some swelling now, DC. We'll see if he can make some adjustments defensively.
He's taking too many of these shots up top. I mean, he's got to move his head right away. He's waiting. He's being reactive. You got to be active in your motions before your opponent sets up their attacks.
Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting the head and sort of maybe letting his opponent gas out a little bit with all the volume.
His opponent sees the target, but he can't get to the target. So he'll continue to throw, and he'll continue to wear on his own gas tank. These boys are standing right in front of each other, just kind of going at it.
We'll see if he can finish. Under 3 minutes now to go in what has been a very fast-paced opening round here. Oh, head kick blocked by Burns. What a great sequence by him, mixing up his strikes and once again targeting that already damaged, swollen area upstairs.
That's exactly what he should do. You know, we are talking about a guy that is so talented, that is so disciplined, that when he can see swelling like that, he's going to continue to attack it.
All right, well, he rocked him pretty good, but didn't sort of smell blood in the water, and now his opponent's back.
I mean, blood's in the water. You got to go get it. You got to go find the finish. You cannot let it off the hook like that, because now he will be motivated to try to go and hurt you as you hurt him.
Burns' nose is bleeding now, so we'll see how he handles that adversity, but nothing ideal about it here in the middle of this fight. 2 minutes now to go. Nice job by the fighter here to continue to block the shots coming his way. You think he's trying to sort of fatigue his opponent here a little bit?
He's kind of watching and seeing everything that's happening in front of him. Later, you'll see him start to counter after blocking shots. Good jab there by the champion. Good jab.
Looking to land the right hand, he misses. All right, so that opened up a cut around his eye area.
He hasn't moved his head well. He was taking shots too clean, and now a cut is opened up.
Oh, nice strike landed there by Burns. Well, we may have the best cut men and women in the business, but I'm not sure they're going to be able to do much with that cut. It continues to widen with every passing strike.
And you're fighting a great fighter. It's hard to deal with the damage of the cut while dealing with the level of the fighter in front of you. Right now, you've got to do something different to try and change the way that this fight is playing out.
Man, it's almost like he's got a rangefinder out there, just too easy as he connects with it.
Man, he has a great double leg. My goodness, he has a great double leg. Look at him attack that arm triangle on the opposite side. When it's time to finish, he will lock his hands, pass his body all the way to the outside.
Good job by the champ there. Sliding back out.
Back to his feet. Well, still plenty of time to go here in round one, but maybe to the surprise of his opponent, he has come out so aggressive here tonight. He has landed a ton of strikes here early and gotten off to a nice start. 15 seconds. Up over the top. This fight's going to be over, DC.
What a great way of mixing up his attack. He didn't stay the course. He mixed it up. He went high when his opponent thought he was going low, and now he's got it hurt very badly.
Oh, what a round. How good was that? All right, well, the swelling above his eye is getting worse by the moment. The ringside physician monitoring things closely, and they're going to call on the cut man right now to see if he can apply the end swell and keep this fighter in the fight. All right, well, 1 minute of end swell can only do so much. Let us look back at some of the damaging strikes in that previous round.
It doesn't seem like it's going to do much, and if it does, he can't take any more of these shots. He was too stationary. He took everything square on the target. He's got to move his head, and he's got to be proactive instead of reactive in terms of his defenses.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Second round underway. Well, he continues to land a high number of strikes here, just like he did in the previous round. This is a world-class display of striking here tonight. That's a big hook. Big strikes continue to land. Well, he's going to enjoy watching this one back. Let's take a look at the replay of the knockout just a moment ago.
It was right hand after right hand after right hand.